Welcome. Today, we're going to walk through a really crucial mission from the Moral Injury Support Network for Service Women. It's a project all about supporting those who have served our country, and it's called the Veterans Hope Project. So, to really get why this project is so vital, we first need to understand the core challenge that so many women veterans are up against. It's what you might call an unseen wound, but its effects, well, they are very, very real. You've probably heard of PTSD, but moral injury is different, though they can definitely go hand in hand. This is more like a wound to the soul. It can make just getting through the day incredibly difficult, and it's often marked by these deep feelings of guilt, shame, and a sense that your own moral compass is just broken. And these symptoms, they don't always show up right away. They can build over time, and they have this profound impact on a veteran's ability to transition back into civilian life. They can just chip away at your self-worth and create this powerful sense of isolation that is so hard to break out of on your own. So, who exactly are we talking about here? Let's take a closer look at the community that the Moral Injury Support Network for Servicewomen, or MISNS for short, is so dedicated to helping with this project. And here's the thing that's so important to grasp. It's not just one issue. It's the way these challenges pile on top of each other. You've got economic struggles, social isolation, and real barriers to getting healthcare. It all creates this cycle of instability that's tough to escape. And when you look at the numbers, the economic reality is, well, it's pretty stark. A staggering 40% of the women veterans served by this network are living on less than $25,000 a year. I mean, with that level of financial pressure, finding the stability to recover is almost impossible without a helping hand. And this need for support, it really does span every single generation. You've got young veterans who are just starting their post-service lives, all the way to older veterans who might have been carrying these burdens for decades. It's a lifelong challenge, and it absolutely requires a community of support. So, all of this brings us to this number. The Veterans Hope Project has a very clear, very focused goal. Over the next year, the aim is to provide direct, life-changing support to 1,200 women veterans and, of course, their families. Okay, so we've laid out the problem, and it's a serious one. But now, let's turn to the solution, because MISNS has developed something really direct and powerful. This right here, this is the heart of it. This project isn't just about offering a temporary fix. It's about creating the right conditions for long-term healing, building up that resilience, and really empowering these women to get back their independence. And the best part? It's not just an idea. It's happening now. This is a focused, year-long initiative, kicking off in February 2026 and running through January 2027. The whole time, it's dedicated to making a real, measurable difference in people's lives. But what does that support actually look like? On the ground. How is hope really delivered to someone who is struggling to just make ends meet? Well, it's a holistic approach, a complete network of care. It addresses those deep emotional wounds with things like counseling and peer support groups, but at the same time, it tackles the practical stuff, like job training and even transportation to get to critical appointments, to build economic stability. And this part is so, so crucial. It's about providing basic household essentials. I mean, just think about it for a second. When you're forced to choose between paying a bill or buying laundry detergent, that's a crisis. Providing these items restores a sense of normalcy, a sense of dignity. It frees up a family's mental and financial energy so they can actually focus on recovery. And this is where the community comes in. This is where you come in. Your support, whether you're an individual or an organization, can directly fuel this mission and literally change the future for these families. So, you might be asking, okay, how can I help? Let's break down the two main ways you can make a lasting impact and partner with MISNs to deliver that hope. First up is direct financial sponsorship. This is honestly one of the most flexible and impactful ways to help. These funds let MISNS get resources to where the need is greatest, making sure that support gets to the families who need it most, right when they need it most. But maybe you're a retailer, a supplier, or another kind of company. Well, in-kind sponsorships are an incredibly powerful way to see your contribution in action. A case of paper towels, a box of cleaning supplies, a stack of gift cards. That stuff goes directly into the hands of a veteran's family, giving them immediate relief. So if you're ready to get involved, if you want to become a sponsor, learn a little more about how your organization can partner up, or even just talk about an in-kind donation, the person to reach out to is the president and CEO of MISNS, Dr. Daniel Roberts. And we'll leave you with this final thought to ponder. Supporting the Veterans Hope Project, it's really more than just a donation. It's a statement. It's a statement about the kind of community we all want to be. It truly is an investment in hope, in dignity, and in the future of those who have given so much for all of us. Thank you.